recording will show how these scripts and setting up the Writers Mission Control Center works. You'll go to File and then Make a Copy. We'll call this one My Mission Control Center Deluxe. So what this is doing is essentially making a copy of the file, which is a configured Google Sheet. And it comes with some scripts that we've written. And what you need to do to first set up the sheet is to set up the scripts. And it's a little bit time consuming at this point, but you only have to do it once and then your sheet is set up forever. The instructions on how to set up the scripts are on writermissioncontrolcenter.com under instructions. And so we have done the first things first, which is make a copy, and now we'll set up the scripts. So click on Tool Scripts Editor. We'll close the original. And what we'll do for each item listed in the script editor, we'll click on the link and then we'll see all this code, but we're just going to click Deploy a New Deployment. So we'll start with the assignment tracker. So basically what is going to pop up here is all the code that we've written, everything that is going to make this super fancy. And so we will go to Deploy a New Deployment. And for each deployment, for each script, you're going to have to name it within your sheet. And what you can do is just use this little name up here, Assignment Tracker. And just say you and deploy. And so here's where you have to authorize the app. And so you'll click Authorize. And we'll click here. And so Google hasn't verified this app yet. So what you have to do is for advanced and continue only if you understand the risks and trust the developer, which is Paulette Perhatch. And this says go to assignment tracker list, and it says unsafe because it has not been approved yet. And so essentially this will tell you that the assignment tracker list wants to access your Google account, and so it will see, edit, create, and delete spreadsheets in Google Drive. So essentially what each of these scripts do is that they create a form for you to use so that you don't have to look at an entire huge spreadsheet. And so I'm going to click Allow. And then we'll just follow the instructions here. So here's where we're taken to the new development window again, and under the web app URL, we're going to click Copy. So we'll go here, web app URL, just click Copy, and then we are done here. And we'll close out that full page and return to the web page that says Main Dashboard. And at the bottom of the sheet on the left hand, we'll see a symbol with lines next to a plus sign, and you'll click there for a pop-up menu and click on DB links. So essentially, this is where we're saying, hey, here's where the database links are. So let me find it, and it's right here. And so for each one, we're going to put it where it belongs here. So this one's the assignment tracker. We're going to put it right there, can close this out. And all we're going to do is repeat the steps for each one. So now that we have the assignment tracker, I'll show you how that works here on the writer's dashboard. Click there, and you'll see the script needs my permission to run. Continue. This is another script in the sheet that you don't have to do the deployment with, but we'll just click here. We just need to allow this one, and it will say everything that it does. You've authorized it. And so this is what is created by the scripts. It is basically a way that you can add in information in a form rather than just in a huge database. So for the example of this assignment tracker, you would pick a story that is from your story database, give it a status, you can give it a deadline, pick a publication from your publication list, choose an editor from your contacts list, choose the payment per, quantity, all the information that you would want on any kind of assignment, and then you can hit submit, and then it will show up in your assignment tracker list in the huge database of your assignments. And that's how that works.